Greetings, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, a chance to check out stats for DeJounte Murray.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. They've got Derek Lively, Donovan Mitchell out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers, Johnson is out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Butler, then it's Derek White, and it's Paul in at the 1. These two teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. Here we go. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better. Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Butler on the wing. Mobley on a screen. Butler passes to Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Now here's Hartenstein. Shoots a fadeaway. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Here's Paul. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Mitchell against White. Hartenstein with a screen on White. The 3 from Mitchell sinks the tray. Mitchell's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Paul looking it over. There's a screen by Johnson. Butler with the ball. Finney Smith's there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A little mid-range shot is up. Got a hand on it. Beal against White. To the middle. Now here's Lively. Tightly guarded. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 3-point game. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
And here's Charlotte now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Hartenstein with a screen on Paul. Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Paul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Charlotte shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason. That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, is it fun to watch Chris Paul dissect the defense. This guy is such a shrewd passer.
Pass to Lively. Now here's Beal. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by White. And White has got the ball here for the 76ers. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
Yeah, it was a tough one to watch. There were some bright moments, but ultimately their mistakes caught up with them.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
That one drops for him.
Well, this is the sweet spot of Bradley Beal's game. That in-between, that mid-range jumper is money.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense. B.A.?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And let's have a look at which point guards have posted the best steals numbers over this past month. Fifth on the list, Chris Paul.
Swiping the ball involves so much. It's reading passing lanes, understanding the offense in general, and taking high percentage risk. They do all of that.
You know, I think that's the mentality they have when it comes to defending aggressive. They don't let up for one single second at that end of the floor, and they're always looking to cause you discomfort.
Now here's White. A 14-point game for him in the win against Toronto.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
The Hornets with a lead. Down low. Beal, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Beal. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Mitchell. Beal outside. There's the triple. Beal with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
White. Stolen by Mitchell. Shoots over White. Pass to Finney-Smith. Screen by Lively. Beal against Paul. Beal's shot is off.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Lively with it, covered by Johnson. Beal outside. Lively with a screen on Mobley. Back to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Derek Lively at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
Now here's Mobley. He has 6. Mobley on a screen. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, you've got to play and pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
Pass to Lively. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The 76ers trail by 5. Paul with it. No points yet. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Lively. Here's Beal. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The kick out to Paul. Outside Butler. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Evan Mobley understanding he's got a rhythm and he just keeps attacking. The answer is not yet there for this defense.
Mitchell finds Lively. Beal outside. It's Hartenstein, high post. Inside. Here's Finney-Smith. Can't hit that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's White. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. There's a screen by Johnson. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Chris Paul is the master of the pick and roll, understanding how to utilize his teammates to the best of their abilities.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Philadelphia. Caruso comes in for Paul. For Charlotte, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Pass to Williams. Now Hartenstein. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Back to Miller. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Down low. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Butler. Mobley's got 14.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Murray looking around. Beal outside. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The 76ers have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Miller against Butler. Mobley on a screen. Back to White. And he's going for the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Williams a screen on Caruso. Murray passes to Hartenstein. Fast break, Philadelphia. Up ahead. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Murray finds Hartenstein. And here's Miller. Now Beal, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Some shooters will get tunnel vision, but Beal with a nice unselfish play there.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Mobley, a screen on Miller. To the paint. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 18.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Hornets trail by 4. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Caruso. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Graham.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen. Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Butler against Miller. Mobley, a screen on Miller. Back to Mobley. Clock at 6. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Murray. Still without a bucket. Hartenstein with a screen on Caruso. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Trace Jackson-Davis picks one up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And so Hartenstein nails both of them. 1:24 left in the first quarter. Butler on the wing, guarded by Miller. A nice shot by Butler.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside, Williams. Butler against Miller. To the inside, Williams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
White against Murray. Butler up top. Last game, 26 points for him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Lively, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Pass to Beal. 29 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Lively. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Charlotte shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
Miller against Butler. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Philadelphia on top, up 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
So it's Philadelphia now. 3-point lead. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Jalen Johnson. Then there's Chris Paul. And then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ellis in at the 2. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Outside Murray. And it's rejected. They get it back. That's tipped. Leaps for it. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the San Antonio Spurs.
And looking at the Jazz matchup, even though they're going against the #1 team right now in the league, they feel they could win. There's a lot of confidence to this squad.
Now here's Caruso. He's scoreless. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Here's Caruso. After the basket by Charlotte. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Murray. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The 76ers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Paul can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Oh, deflected. Jackson Davis a screen. Paul, the open look. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Paul's got his second basket on the night. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
He shoots. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Sixers leading. And here's Caruso. No points so far. Five on the clock. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Murray against Caruso. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Hornets making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. It's the 2K leaderboard featuring this month's field goal percentage leaders. You look at Lively. Right now, he's second in the league in field goal percentage. And, of course, Evan Mobley, hot on his tail. Just the model of efficiency.
Each of these two have been awesome offensively during the last month. Both great options from the floor.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Finney-Smith. Inside. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Outside Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Now here's Murray. Still no points. 6 to shoot. Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career, and boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Outside Murray. Pass to Mitchell. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Lively with the bucket.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Here's Paul. He picked up 15 in their last win against Toronto.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
So it's Philadelphia now. 4-point game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And the 76ers with some changes. Mobley, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Caruso. And Derek White subbed in for Ellis. Butler surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
I think defensively you've got to respect the roller. Butler takes quick note and takes it himself.
Pass to Mitchell. The floater. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by White. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Up top, Johnson. Now here's Butler. Releases from 15. Finney Smith pulls it in. Hornets trail by 7. To the middle. It's stolen by Johnson. White against Mitchell. White, the pass to Paul. Left side, Butler. Mobley on a screen. Down low. Butler finds Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always a guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Charlotte making some changes. Miller's checked in for Finney Smith, and it's Bradley Beal in for Murray. Here's Miller, coming off a 16-point game against the Wizards in Washington. Poke loose. And now the Sixers on the break. White for three. And he gets it back. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Pass to Beal. And that time also a missed shot. Philadelphia leading by 11. Outside Paul. Outside White. Miller against Butler. There's the screen by Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the corner. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 7 assists in the game.
Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Who's got ball?
Paul passes to Butler. Shoots over Miller. Butler can't get it to go. And so Beal will bring it up for Charlotte. They're running. Ahead. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The free throw dropped for Johnson. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Now here's Miller. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Mitchell. Butler covering. They get it again. Miller outside. Beal from outside. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
There's the screen by Johnson. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Ellis. Check by Mitchell. To the paint. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. There's the 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Ellis passes to Johnson. Here's Ellis. 4-3. It's not going to go for him.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
From deep, Mitchell drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 15 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Mobley on a screen. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Mobley's got 7 points here in the quarter. Hornets trail by 14. Beal outside. Back to Mitchell. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
First one falls for him.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
And so he hits both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Hornets trail by 14. Outside, Williams. To the inside. The ball's knocked loose. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
He's off on the first.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
Philadelphia leading by 14. Here's White. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Beal outside. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Beal's gotten his second bucket on the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's White. Mobley, a screen on Beal. To the middle. Mobley down low. He's against Hartenstein. Mobley, no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Mitchell. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. White, the pass to Butler. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Puts up a deep 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Evan Mobley getting it done for Philadelphia. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
This stretch could break their season, but it could also make their season if they step up.
When I was playing, I like these kind of games, to tell you the truth.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Philadelphia leading by 11. And so in the game for the Hornets, Mitchell out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3, the small forward.
Chris Paul will go down as one of the best pick-and-roll players in the history of NBA basketball. He has mastered that aspect.
Beal, the pass to Hartenstein. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Mobley throws it down.
A sign of things to come. You gotta love seeing Mobley dominate like this.
Mitchell against White. Beal outside. Hartenstein a screen. 4 on the clock. From deep. That shot, no good. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Outside Paul. Back to Butler. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
The Sixers lead by 11. Outside Paul. Pass to White. Outside Butler. Mobley on a screen. From the top of the key. Butler can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 11. Outside Finney-Smith. Now Lively. Over Paul. Lively with the bucket. Lively's got 9.
Excellent read by Finney-Smith. Boy, has he improved his passing ability.
For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Paul passes to Butler. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. Philadelphia, number 1.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Second free throw, no good. Hornets trail by 10. Down low. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Butler on the wing. Mobley on a screen. Fires, high post. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here's Hartenstein. He's got 9. Lively passes to Finney-Smith. He gets it in there.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Paul against Mitchell. Pass to White. Outside Butler. Mobley on a screen. Fires from deep. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3. Butler's got 11 points.
Wow, you don't see Jimmy Butler go to the three-point opportunity that often, but knocks down a big-time shot there.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to Hartenstein. The three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 13. Paul finds Butler. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Derek Lively.
Well, everyone knows that Jimmy Butler has a scoring mentality, but there makes the extra pass beautiful.
Murray's checked in for Charlotte. And the free throw, no good. Hornets trail by 15. Beal outside. Pass to Lively. And here's Murray. He's guarded by Paul. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
He draws so much attention from the defense. Murray recognizing the aggressive defender and going right after him.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
First free throw is good.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
And Murray drops them both. So it's Philadelphia now. Paul with it. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Paul's got 6.
Chris Paul will 2-point you to death with that mid-range jumper. He's made a living there.
Murray passes to Lively. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Mobley, a screen on Beal. Down low. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by White. Mobley's got 38 points. And it's Murray with the ball for Charlotte. Down by 15. Doris, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lively. And Lively drops them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Sixers lead by 13. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran PJ Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. EA?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Beal surveying the D. Tipped away. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the 76ers. They currently hold the 4th best record in the conference. And of course, Charlotte behind 4.5 games.
Checking out Philadelphia, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Now here's Lively.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. The Sixers lead by 17. Butler finds Caruso. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Murray. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. We've got a moment here. Let's take a look at the shooting guards who have been most consistent from the line over the past month. Derek White, 4th.
And 2 guard is a position where you'll find a number of great free throw shooters. These guys are the best of the best.
You know, that's a very steady bunch at the line, no doubt about that. In any kind of clutch situation, if it's one of those players shooting the big free throw, you can be sure he's going to come through.
The Hornets making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Murray against Caruso to halt the run. Charlotte again missing. The Sixers lead by 21. Outside White. Butler on the wing. Mobley on a screen. Butler with the ball. And Lively picks him up defensively. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Derek Lively.
There's a level of physicality that Jimmy Butler plays with that he's going to force you to match. Nice job drawing contact.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Williams. Beal against White. Inside. Here's Williams. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
Now here's White. Mobley, a screen on Murray. To the middle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. Free throw good, Mobley.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
I think what Evan Mobley wants to do is win first and foremost. We know he's a defensive presence. His offensive game is starting to really develop. The future is bright.
Murray passes to Miller, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's White. Inside. Here's Mobley. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Derek Lively.
Boy, Evan Mobley getting more and more capable as an offensive player. Draws the contact nicely right there.
That free throw misses.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
And he sinks the second. And here's Charlotte now. Now Beal. He has 7. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Now here's Caruso, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Gets the 3 to fall. Butler's got 16 points.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Caruso against Murray. Miller a screen on Caruso, who poked away. Lively against Mobley. Pass to Beal. From downtown. Rebound by Philadelphia. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Mobley. Good on the shot. Mobley's got 49 in the game.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Murray passes to Williams. Lively inside, covered by Mobley. Here's Murray. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Mobley, a screen on Miller. Here's Butler, and here's another one for the Sixers.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
40 seconds left in the third. Williams a screen on Butler to the inside to get back on track, and Williams punches it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And here's Butler. 18 points for him. Here's Mobley. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Lively. Down low. Williams passes to Lively. And here's Beal. Screen by Lively. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Chris Paul. Alex Caruso is out there with Green. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis, and it's Ellis in at shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Paul. And for Charlotte, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Outside, Green to the paint. And stolen by Hartenstein. Outside, Murray. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Down low. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Green, a screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. First one falls for him. And Caruso drops them both. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Charlotte. Inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. Doris, in a league that glorifies offense, you have to appreciate what Finney-Smith brings to the defensive end.
The BA, one of those guys who brings versatility and perhaps more importantly, dependability. You can put him on the ball, off ball, guards, even bigs. You talk about a true do-it-all defender, that's Dorian Finney-Smith.
Caruso, right side. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
And Beal drops them both. Here's Paul. 1 more assist. He'll be in double digits.
Yeah, you love his court vision, and especially the way he can get it into tight spaces.
Now here's Caruso. Over Finney-Smith. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Caruso's got 4 points in the quarter.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to Beal. To the inside. Hartenstein. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Great game for him. Double-double now. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Now Jackson Davis. Here's Green. Williams defending. Paul against Mitchell. Paul passes to Green. 5 to shoot. Caruso outside. No good on the triple.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. Tries again. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Lively, he's checked in for Charlotte. Now here's Paul. Outside White. Pass to Butler. There's the screen by Johnson. To the middle. Now here's Butler. This one for 3. Lively grabs the miss. Now here's Finney-Smith. Here's Mitchell. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 24.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Philadelphia leading by 18. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Hartenstein. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by White. White's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Butler. Over Finney-Smith. Butler with the bucket. 20 points for him.
Some players don't love this in-between level. Jimmy Butler making that mid-range look easy.
Pass to Beal. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. White finds Paul. Back to White. Now Butler. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Mobley on a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
See, right there in the screen and roll, Butler showing the capacity to create for others. I love that.
Beal, the pass to Hartenstein. The 3 from Mitchell. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 27 points.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
Pass to Hartenstein. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. Philadelphia leading by 21. Butler on the wing. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the James draft?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Pass to Hartenstein. Over Mobley. Rebound by Philadelphia. White with it. Outside Butler. There's the screen by Johnson. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
After hitting only one from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Mitchell. Can they get it? And it's in. Off the glass. Mitchell's got 29.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
Mobley, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Mitchell. Out to Beal. Hartenstein with a screen on Paul. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Yeah, Beal with a great read out of the two-man game, just dropping a dime.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Evan Mobley.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. And Philadelphia has possession. Now White, Mobley on a screen to the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Hartenstein with a screen on White. Up top, Hartenstein. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, BA, and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Butler. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Lively. Fires the three. Caruso grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's White. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Lively's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the inside, Beal. And then Beal with the Thunder Jam.
How about putting on a show? Bradley Beal, the aerial improvisation.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. White finds Butler. Mobley on a screen. Goes up at the stripe. Butler can't get it to go. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Mitchell against Johnson. The three. Rebound by the 76ers. Mobley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. There's a screen by Johnson. Here's Butler. And another miss by Philadelphia. Well, the Hornets shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Outside Mitchell. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
6 to shoot.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Evan Mobley.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Now here's Beal. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over White. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on White.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Butler. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now here's Beal. Hartenstein with a screen on Caruso. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Butler on the wing. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Evan Mobley.